I hope that you'll stick around, especially if you're somebody who's like me, who has spent a lot of your life feeling depressed, discouraged, really emotional or shut down emotionally. I spent 50 years of my life in various stages of depression, anxiety, stress. So what I didn't understand until recently is that I never learned how to regulate my nervous system. I never learned physically how to feel safe, so that even when, as an adult person, I was acting and behaving in the ways that I consciously chose and decided that I wanted to be, there was always effort involved. Even when I was like trying to be happy, I was always trying to feel happy, and I was trying to act and behave like I was happy. And so people around me believed that I was, but the thing that they didn't understand is that inside, I always felt on edge. I always felt like an imposter, because, and it would change at the levels, the percentage of that was true. And I didn't know, because we didn't know. As a society, we didn't have the science, the words, the verbiage to understand this lack of regulation, this lack of feeling safe, and the impact that that has on the body, on the mind, on the emotions, on the spirit, just on the beingness, and how it's all a catch-22. It's all interwoven. You can't change one thing without changing the other. You can't have an influence if you don't observe the whole setting, the whole environment. And the beautiful thing is, I want to tell you, and this is what I'm here to do with the rest of my life, that it's possible. It's possible to change. It's possible to feel healthy. It's possible to feel happy. It's possible to feel joy. It's possible to feel it, and not just like because you decided to and you set a goal and you tried to do all of the business things, the smart goals and all the things that we're told we should do to be happy or successful or whatever. All of the things that I tried to do with my intellect, but I couldn't do because my body was in a different state. And I've learned finally, and I've practiced for long enough that I'm like actually feeling it, and I'm almost feeling a little guilty. Not really, but I'm almost feeling guilty for feeling so fucking good. And the externals of my life really haven't changed, but the difference is I'm not condemning myself and my life all the time like I used to, because it wasn't perfect. And so I just want to share this experience and this joy, this happiness, you see, that almost brings me to tears. And that's in large part because I know what it's like to not feel this way. I know what it's like to beat your head against a wall, literally, because you don't know what else to do. And because as the saying goes, it feels so good when you stop. Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was powerlessness and just not understanding and not having choices, and not because there weren't choices to be had, but because I had no access to them. So I want to share my story and give you hope. Focus on your nervous system and creating just a little bit of space for yourself. There's so many tools. And right now I'm so excited in my nervous system that my brain is not functioning really well, because that's one of the things that happens with this. But at least this time it's not from stress, the bad kind of stress. It's just from joy. And I feel a little bit of pressure because I don't want this video to go indefinitely. And it would take hours and so much love to share with you all the tools. And I hope that you'll follow. And if you don't follow me, that you'll look for so many resources. There's so many people doing nervous system work, breath work, EFT tapping. There's just so many resources. And I hope you'll find some for yourself, because you don't have to stay stuck where you are. I promise there's a way out, and it'll take one day at a time and one experience at a time, but you can change your life. You can change your body. You can change your nervous system, and it changes everything. Good luck.